and his wife, and his children. Every man that day will have concern enough to make him heedless of others. On that day faces will be bright as dawn, laughing, rejoicing at good news, and other faces on that day with dust upon them, veiled in darkness. Those are the disbelievers, the wicked. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. When the sun is overthrown, and when the stars fall, and when the hills are moved, and when the camels big with young are abandoned, and when the wild beasts are herded together, when the seas rise, and when souls are reunited, and when the girl-child that was buried alive is asked for what sin she was slain, and when the pages are laid open, and when the sky is torn away, and when hell is lighted, and when the garden is brought nigh, then every soul will know what it hath made ready. Oh, but I call to witness the planets, the stars which rise and set, and the close of night, and the breath of morning, that this is in truth the word of an honored messenger, mighty, established in the presence of the Lord of the throne, one to be obeyed and trustworthy. And your comrade is not mad. Surely he beheld him on the clear horizon, and he is not avid of the unseen. Nor is this the utterance of a devil worthy to be stoned. Whither then go ye? This is naught else than a reminder unto creation, unto whomsoever of you willeth to walk straight. And ye will not, unless it be that Allah willeth, the Lord of creation. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. When the heaven is cleft asunder, when the planets are dispersed, when the seas are poured forth, and the sepulchres are overturned, the soul will know what it hath sent before it, and what left behind. O man, what hath made thee careless concerning thy Lord, the Bountiful, who created thee, then fashioned, then proportioned thee? Into whatsoever form he will, he casteth thee. Nay, but they deny the judgment. Lo, there are above you guardians, generous and recording, who know all that ye do. Lo, the righteous verily will be in delight, and lo, the wicked verily will be in hell. They will burn therein on the day of judgment, and will not be absent thence. Ah, what will convey unto thee what the day of judgment is? Again, what will convey unto thee what the day of judgment is? A day on which no soul hath power at all for any other soul. The absolute command on that day is Allah's. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Woe unto the defrauders, those who, when they take the measure from mankind, demand it full, but if they measure unto them or weigh for them, they cause them less. Do such men not consider that they will be raised again unto an awful day, the day when all mankind stand before the Lord of the worlds? Nay, but the record of the vile is in Sijjin. Ah, what will convey unto thee what Sijjin is? A written record. Woe unto the repudiators on that day, those who deny the day of judgment, which none denieth save each criminal transgressor, who, when thou readest unto him our revelations, saith, mere fables of the men of old. Nay, but that which they have earned is rust upon their hearts. Nay, but surely on that day they will be covered from the mercy of their Lord. Then, lo, they verily will burn in hell. And it will be said unto them, this is that which ye used to deny. Nay, but the record of the righteous is in Iliyin. Ah, what will convey unto thee what Iliyin is? A written record, attested by those who are brought near unto their Lord. Lo, the righteous verily are in delight, on couches gazing, Thou wilt know in their faces the radiance of delight. They are given to drink of a pure wine, sealed, whose seal is musk. For this let all those strive who strive for bliss, and mixed with water of tasneem, a spring whence those brought near to Allah drink. Lo, the guilty used to laugh at those who believed, and wink one to another when they passed them. And when they returned to their own folk, they returned jesting. And when they saw them, they said, Lo, these have gone astray. Yet they were not sent as guardians over them. This day it is those who believe who have the laugh of disbelief, on high couches gazing. Are not the disbelievers paid for what they used to do? In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. When the heaven is split asunder, and attentive to her Lord in fear, and when the earth is spread out, and hath cast out all that was in her, and is empty, and attentive to her Lord in fear, thou verily, O man, art working toward thy Lord a work which thou wilt meet in his presence. Then whoso is given his account in his right hand, he truly will receive an easy reckoning, and will return unto his folk in joy. But whoso is given his account behind his back, he surely will invoke destruction, and be thrown to scorching fire. He verily lived joyous with his folk. He verily deemed that he would never return unto Allah. Nay, but lo, his Lord is ever looking on him. Oh, I swear by the afterglow of sunset, and by the night and all that it enshroudeth, and by the moon when she is at the full, that ye shall journey on from plain to plain. What aileth them then that they believe not, and when the Koran is recited unto them, worship not Allah? Nay, but those who disbelieve will deny, and Allah knoweth best what they are hiding. So give them tidings of a painful doom. Save those who believe and do good works, for theirs is a reward unfailing. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. By the heaven holding mansions of the stars, and by the promised day, and by the witness and that